We're a youth group in Salford and we were asked to do a film about my first time.
So we wanted to make a film about what everyone's doing.
I was nervous, scared. I wasn't sure if I was making the right decision.
It's me actually doing that to someone else's body, really.
No, I imagine it'd hurt as well. Scared of the pain and stuff.
The more I saw one, the more I wanted.
It's like, ouch!
Excruciating.
You can get a bit carried away with it.
Vaseline and moisturiser.
You either like them or you don't.
Yeah. Everyone's at it. Young people, old people, even your mum's doing it. Tattoos are about self-expression and creativity.
And was there any specific meaning behind it?
Means faith, hope and charity.
That's nice. So do you think if you get tattoos then, do you think there has to be a significant reason behind them, or can it just be a form of expression?
It can be a form of expression. Personally, all mine have meanings, but
yeah,
just do what you feel.
What's your opinions on tattoos?
I think it's a good way to express yourself. I think it's like anything, you can get a bit carried away with it. So, you know, I think to have something more small and tasteful, but it's up to everyone really,
Yeah,
isn't it?
each to their own kind of.
Do I recommend them? I would say how much I like them. I wouldn't necessarily recommend them because it's a personal choice, isn't it? You either like them or you don't.
Yeah.
But my children's grandfather has plenty of tattoos. He was a sailor, so he's got masses of tattoos.
Oh, that's cool.
I really like them.
A person who, without tattoos is invisible to God, so that's how I see it.
My name's Daniel and I've come down for my first tattoo.
Are you nervous?
There.
What thoughts are rolling through your head?
Oh, just pain.
Pain.
Yeah, and nervousness.
Do you say he was getting skulls? Skull?
Yeah, skull themed, sort of.
What made you want to get that?
I just like the design, looked nice, so why not?
Sade Spalzini is the best in Salford.
So do you remember doing your first ever tattoo, picking up the machine and going for it?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think you can ever forget that feeling, to be honest. Try and multiply how nervous Danny is by 100. Terrifying experience, to be honest. You just like, well, I was thrown in the deep end, unlike Jack, because my dad's friend is a tattooist, professional tattooist, and I'd been watching him wagging school, going in the tattoo studio, and then he just said, draw this up, so I drew it up, and he just said, right, do it, and that was it. I was 15 and I just had to do it, so he just had SpongeBob SquarePants on one foot and Patrick on the other, so yeah, I've still got him along with like hundreds of hours of amazing artwork. He's got SpongeBob and Patrick still. So yeah, amazing feeling, but the most terrifying thing you can ever experience, I think.
Do you remember getting your first one after all your hours of work you've got now?
To be honest, I didn't find it that bad. I wasn't as nervous as like Danny has been today or anything, because I was so into tattooing and I knew that's what I wanted to do even then, so I was just like dying to get under the needle, you know. And stupid little tattoo really, but you know, that's how we all start, don't we? Small and simple.
Didn't you say there was like an older lady coming not long ago?
Yeah, I've had a few older people, to be honest, come in, because it's quite a wide variety of people get tattooed nowadays, you know, different reasons behind it, and that stigma's changed. It's not as taboo anymore. I had a woman who actually nearly made me cry, which is quite an achievement in itself. But it was just really sweet. It wasn't her first tattoo, it was just first thing that meant something to her, you know what I mean? She had all these random tattoos that was just nothing, just literally walking in the shop getting whatever, but this elderly woman who was like kind of like a role model to her had passed away, and she lives on this island in Greece, and there's a certain butterfly that represents this island in Greece, and so she got that tattooed on her, and it's probably one of the simplest tattoos I've ever done. Yet when it was done, it was so emotional, like she started crying, and she was so like, I'm really sorry, and I was just like, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna cry myself, because it was just like, she felt like it was a perfect tribute to her, you know what I mean? It's just a massive thing for some people, getting a tattoo. It's like gives them closure, you know? Yeah.
Having tattoos does not make someone a delinquent or a thug. It's art. Art is about self-expression and creativity.
Some people hang their art, we wear ours.